Coal has been a big part of our history, but we are looking at tripling the size of the Port of Newcastle. This is uncharted territory. I think that government and industry have got to take an absolute fresh look at what they're doing. I think that coal wagons in the Hunter, given the expected increase in the throughput of coal wagons along the corridor, that it is really essential for human public health that the coal wagons be covered, and every other measure taken to reduce the possible fugitive emissions of coal along the corridor. I think citizens have to become extremely aware of what their potential risks are, and that there be a concerted effort to make sure that whatever can be done is done.
They've got to think about the residents, not just about the amount of coal that's going to the port. And the money they're making from the coal, they're saying it's supporting the whole of Australia. But hey, there's some of us that are suffering badly for it. Well, that's one wipe off the outdoor entertainment around the barbecue. That's off the microwave, and that's only a couple of weeks worth of coal dust that's coming off these trains every time they come past, onto our roofs, onto our furniture. I can't see the difference between a coal truck going up the highway and a train that should be, covered by the same legislation, same requirements, same health issues. There's a lot of communities going through, right up from the, Gunnedah, right through here. It's going through heaps of towns, not just us.
What we notice the most is in dry weather, deposits basically in our back veranda and front verandas. That's the most noticeable. Yeah. In the wet weather it's fine, but as it dries out, probably every second or third day they're going to get a good wipe down, and when you remove it, it's very black.
So you live about 200 metres away from the train line. Do you think the coal wagons should have permanent covers on them?
Well, I certainly do, because to a degree it's sort of the low-hanging fruit. It's something that can be done, I assume, without a great deal of difficulty, and it'll make a big difference to a lot of people from Muswellbrook down to the port. Yeah. I think it'd be a major change.
Health of the heart and health of lungs are the two main human organs that are affected by dust and particulates. I think it's incumbent on government and industry to take whatever measures they possibly can to minimize the risk of human health along the Hunter's corridor, rail corridor.